Hello. 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 Anyway, welcome to D&D. It's oh god. You're ready. What the fuck? I had like an energy drink. I should be awake. Yes, well, it's a funny D&D. As Arcane Rejects. Oh. Anyway, I'm tired, but like I shouldn't be because I slept. But yeah, I have no idea why. In fact, I feel great. Whoa. Anyway, I'm stolen. Alright. Can we get anywhere? Yeah. Okay, rejects. Oh yeah. I just noticed the episode number's wrong. It's been wrong since last session. Anyway, yeah, I had. And my cat has really already fed him. So. Anyway, yeah, well, we can begin. Among Us. I'm streaming. Whoa.
I'm streaming.
Magic, stop
What's your
hitting me.
security number is
6969-420, blaze it.
Every time someone makes the fucking social security joke now, I'm just gonna like I don't
Put a
know.
picture of your social security number to the stream.
Is the link to my Ko-Fi? Easy.
Man, 1, 2, 3, suffering now. Buy it here, get one free.
But yes, we can begin, and I will roll for recap. Whoa.
Whoa.
Where the fuck am I checking how many players there are? There's 4.
There's 28.
Alright, number 2. Who is it this time? Oh, it's Batchy.
Always me.
No one.
Stop rolling a 2 then on a D4. It's totally your fault. Yeah, totally.
Yes, this is gaslighting.
It's Patchy's psionic.
Anywho, last time on Arcane Reject, we went to the library. I was gonna find a picture book for Mr. Outros, but I found a picture book of Uno instead. He's like some kind of guy who fights demons in his dreams or something. I don't really understand it. And then we went to look at fanfiction. And then I found a funny magic orb that showed me my future.
Whoa.
And unlike Matsu, I interacted with it organically, and thus my future wasn't to die.
I mean, you saw a bunch of glass. That's pretty scary.
I guess.
Oh. The point is, get your cool DM inspo. You already have a DM inspo, you can give it to someone else.
Yeehaw.
But yes, there's you also went and sat down at the funny desk. As I think oh wait, yeah. Gromov is laying on the ground.
What the?
Gromov is having a mental breakdown for a bit, then finally stands back up.
Going to die.
Oh.
Well, there is no point of trying to unmummify me, I guess. And he goes back to I forgot where they are, guys. He looks around to see that. Oh, they are there. He goes back to the group. What's up? Hello?
Hey.
I'm going to die an horrible death.
At least that means you won't die to, of old age.
Yeah, but I mean, I wasn't anyway because I am undead now. But I mean, I don't see a point of
No, I mean,
you know.
dying from old age as an undead.
Oh yeah.
Expiring.
Uh, yeah, I get. Yeah. Do you want also to look at the funny orb thing?
Fuck no, I'm going to die in 30 days and I don't want to make it sooner.
I mean, we never know.
Well, I've got to like do this whole memory thing with with the crystal. He says under his breath with the crystal. Still need to do that.
So it's maybe a love letter.
Well, I'm definitely not gonna do it here. So I do. I probably go south. Don't want that to happen. What's up?
I guess so.
I'm gonna find a secluded place. There he goes like I think I will probably do it back when we get back to the house. But
I mean, yeah.
first, we need to go and see Arch.
Yeah, I feel like it will take some time before we get back to, you know. Every time he calls us, it's for something pretty long. I mean, look at last time.
Oh, that was a good outing, though. Got to look around.
Yeah, no, but I mean, it means that we will.
It was fun.
Yeah, it was fun.
I mean,
it
it's gonna be long. I might die before I get back, so.
Yeah, they could probably have us like out for a while.
It could totally send us to the other side of the world. I don't know.
I mean, that's not that far.
It could send us to space.
Oh, that's pretty far.
Question, Void. Because I'm a janitor, would I know where there's a janitor's closet?
Checks map 1 second. Yes.
Ooh, okay.
Your janitor senses started tingling as you basically see that Skyrim clairvoyant spell sort of mark that sort of points over here.
All right, guys. I'll be back in a sec.
What? What is he doing?
I think he's going to read the love letter. I mean, listen to the love letter.
Isn't it interpret? Not really
It's
listen.
the janitor. It's the janitor. It's quite big in here, right? Oh.
Yeah, where else can the janitor jork it? Just say it.
I'm in the janitor's room doing it. He will sit down next to this chest here, right? He will sit down. He'll look at the crystal for a bit, and then, okay. So the thing you have to do is put it to your head. When he puts it to his head, his eyes fall back.
You're like shooting yourself or something?
No. He's putting the crystal next to his temple.
Oh, the memory crystal.
Yeah. It's the whole memory crystal.
That one.
And he sits down. He goes like, okay, it goes like this, and he just goes like drooling a bit.
All right. You start to see as you begin to experience a memory. or
Oh!
as you suddenly feel what seems to be some form of sense over your mind as the memory from the crystal is injected into yourself, as suddenly a vision begins to fall over. And, or, funny enough, the memory itself doesn't feel unfamiliar. Or,
Familiar?
yes, it feels familiar.
I'll delve a bit more deeper into the memory.
Yeah, I'm just finding my notes. One sec.
He was
Like a few months ago.
the slight, in his voice is slurring a bit right now because he's in the memory lanes right now.
All right. As you begin to see this, uh,
What?
oh my god, wait, this is actually maybe a bit recognizable for you since I think I've told this before.
I remember the smell of burning wood, or I remember the scream. Smoke had a way of searing itself into memory, sticking in your lungs after the long flame was gone. My village, my home. Nothing was left but ash when Vizax descended. They said it was a beast of legend, something whispered about in the old war tales and stories meant to frighten children into obedience. I never believed it. No one truly did until the ground shook and the horizon split open with its silhouette. Vizax was enormous. No words could describe the scale, though I will try. Its body was all jagged edges, scales black as glass, glistened within the volcano. Its eyes, two searing red suns of hunger that scanned through the village and began to claw at its people. I should have run, I should have grabbed my father's mop or my sister's hand or anything. Instead I froze. I watched roofs collapse, flames crawl up the wall, and the people I'd known my entire life. I knew the baker man down the street as he was taken. Sabino, Zara, Olfen, Isidore, each of them taken one by one. Then, with a single sweep of its claw, everything went black. I should have run. I should have grabbed my... Oh wait, no, I reread that. By the time I moved, by the time my legs listened, my scream in mind, it was too late. I ran, stumbled through the mud, the ash, until my lungs gave out. When I dared to look back, nothing remained. No figures, no laughter. Not even a single note of the village bell, just silence. I was alone. The next day I scavenged the ruins. Don't know why. Some part of me maybe just thought maybe someone had survived. But there was no one. Only broken pottery, charred timbers, and a fishing rod left by my friend. And my sister's ribbon in the dirt. I think I laughed when I picked it up, though it sounded more like choking. It wasn't until a man approached me. One with a shirt of a unique text of I heart very human upon it, as he touched my shoulder to gain my attention. And that's when he invited me to the Arcane University. I don't know if vengeance can ever bring peace, but when I close my eyes, I see it. The fire and hear the silence. I just hope that one day I can forget this. For I am a man with nothing. Sometimes, nothing is the sharpest weapon of all.
God damn. I've definitely heard that name before.
Intelligence save! Intelligence save!
Of course, of course.
Dare you!
I'm gonna be honest. When I hear the word Vuzax, I'm like, oh no, it's him.
Damn. Nothing else?
No.
As,
If there was something, I'm like, ugh.
as you come out of the memory itself, you basically look down and see, of course, your mop and everything as
Oh.
seems to have just been a fellow walrus person's memories.
Because I do remember, like, because when you said, like, oh, he picked up his father's mop and all that, I was like, oh. What's a mop?
Doesn't seem to be related to you though. Seems that the memories of a different walrus skin. Also, I'll say the other names. Yeah. There was Fabino the cook.
Yeah, Fabino, the
Cook. Damn it. We'll get the other name. Hang on. What's Sadie? Oh, I post the name website. Read it.
Are you getting random name generator?
Yes. I know I'm awful at names, so I use the random name generator, okay? These are like past people. Sadie the clerk, and then finally... Wait. And finally, the last one was a fisher. Oh.
Oh. Sadie the cleric.
Yeah, I'm trying to find the last name.
Yes.
Just carry on. I'll just, it'll be a bit to find.
After war experience now, just oh, that was quite a bit. Like, who's who's this Vuzax?
Ooh. Weird.
Hey guys, I'm back.
So, how did the confession go?
It wasn't all of that.
Oh, I'm sorry for your loss.
No, it was like, it's really about this other walrus folk and this great creature called Uzas that wiped out everything you love. All that. Kind of depressing.
Yeah, that's really depressing if you say it.
Hmm.
And why
I
would
don't
someone give
know.
you that?
Yeah, maybe because I know was I can. Definitely doesn't look like anyone I know. Maybe there was
Man,
a hidden message that I had to try and decipher from it. I don't know.
maybe.
I'm not the smartest.
I mean, you also like had a book about you, it's a fanfic, right? It seems pretty popular, so maybe it's a dark fanfic of you. I don't know.
Maybe. Oh no.
Well, it's not useful to rack his brain on that, you know. So at this point, just live with it.
Also, here you go.
Yes. Oh. Ain't no fucking way. Is that who I think it is? Okay, it just clicked now, that name.
I have to make sure it was spelled correct.
Man. I miss Olfan. Starts crying. If you want to know, Orphan was another player in one of our other games I was in, and he was played by Quill.
Anyway,
Cool Warusman.
Anyway, I think we should head off to.
Yeah, I think Archer's probably be waiting for us.
Yeah.
Ugh.
I was
Huh?
I was going to the infirmary, but in the end, it's not useful because I know I will die. So
It's not worth risking it.
Gromov kind of run his feet on the ground, walking.
Where are you going?
I don't know. Why
I
the
don't
Arcane
know.
place?
Yeah, where is it? I thought it was back the other way. Where was it?
It's the Archmage is
It's
Oh.
under the statue head. Okay.
Yeah.
Osho.
Oh.
Osho. Can we gain access to the Archmage, please?
Do you have an
Excuse me.
appointment?
Yes.
Yes.
He summoned us.
And yes, you may not.
Thank you. Damn, the doors are stuck.
Yeah, the door's locked. You knock on it.
How do you knock again?
I knock with my mop.
Oh, you hear a
I was muted. No.
wow.
I said I lightly punched the door.
You-
Repeatedly.
You hear from the other side as they simply just go, "You're allowed in."
Oh.
Oh,
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Where's Patch?
Where looks out of room. Reggie.
Roger!
Hey, look, I fell asleep trying to solve this crossword puzzle.
Hey, we got the meeting. Come in.
can lock
Hey,
the
Arch.
cat out. Oh,
Up.
how's there in?
Malto.
Yeah. As you enter in, you see as the Archmage Malto sort of just sitting at the his desk as usual, sort of stamping, as he'll look over you and just go, "Ah, so you've gotten my message." Good. But I've called you here about, well, specifically about some work that will be coming up this week. It should be here in a midweek. As well, I may have a task. I've had reports that some of the ley line has been a bit damaged, and I need you guys to investigate it.
Oh, it's been damaged?
Yes. I'll be asking
How are we
you.
supposed to investigate?
Well,
At the ley line.
I'll be asking you on Wednesday, aka midweek. Whoa. But I'll be asking
Sorry, I
you
can't do it tomorrow.
coming on Wednesday, and how you'll be investigating will mostly be, well, checking the magic and such. I'll be supplying the tools and that, but I was giving you a simple heads up. Oh,
Well,
I was also going to be spoken. Sorry. I just did.
so where are the line?
well, the ley line here that's specifically damaged is in what's known as the continent. You go specifically the name. There it is. The continent of Skiven. About like this. It is the continent itself in the space. Whoa. You say that, mister. Here's a slight explanation. As I'll also just be explained it as.
It checks out. That checks out.
In the condemned is there this of rats going on.
It is the land of rats, or specifically, it's where the mother of vermin resides, and so it tends to be a quite muddied swamp area. You're more likely to get pickpocketed or shot than anything else there. But, well, the location I'll be sending you to is one of the university's safe spots.
All right.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Also, Jibby warns me that we gotta go near the rat area. Because they've given me issues before, and sometimes they're not nice.
Yes. Well, as for, of course, the cause for the ley line's disruption, we may think it could be a bit of the rats going a bit of out hand since they've been developed some new weaponry during their war. But we're just there to make sure it won't be damaged anymore.
Oh.
All right.
And then, yes. So that's all I kept you up to date. If you have any questions on such, I'll answer them. He sort of like sighs, like he actually doesn't want you to ask any questions, but he's sort of like, I'll answer them if need be, though.
So,
Oh. All
I
going
do
like,
have a question.
oh.
so exactly what is a ley line?
Oh, right. They haven't taught you that yet.
Also, what does it look like so we know how to keep an eye out?
It maybe look like a line. I don't know.
The ley
A
line
stream?
a ley line is a large structure that was planted within around the continents of the world. It allows Palga's magic craft, his runic magic, to, well, go through these ley lines to allow people to cast spells. It's simply a large tower of sorts that tends to be protected by magics. And, well, it also allows the capability of spellcasting within the areas much more easier compared to if it was not. A destruction of a ley line means that magic would have difficulty arriving there.
Okay. So the steam pump of the magic is broken and we need to fix it. Okay.
Yes, it's damaged to be exact, and that it seems to be malfunctioning, and some spells around the continent there that's being casted are being a bit finicky. Mechanically, if you cast a spell, roll a d6. On a 6, the spell doesn't work. Whoa.
Hmm.
But yes, I'm simply giving you this task for you in the middle of the week, as for now we have to set up and establish some things at the continent. We aren't just going to throw you in there and, well, suddenly be stabbed by, well, one of the rats or that. They're currently in the midst of a war.
Great.
Yeah. Though they're always
Alright.
at war.
I do have a
Just like
question.
to keep an eye on things.
Hmm.
Do you happen to be able to confirm what my hand is? Because that's literally all I care about at that point. 'Cause I literally have a death sentence right here.
Looks over at your hand, just sort of goes, I can tell you more about it if you complete your work.
Alright. That's a promise.
No. And do not worry, as long as you're in the Arcane University, that hand technically can't kill you.
That's just awkward if I like have to leave for half a second and I just drop dead.
Hmm. As for that, I'd only simply have one final thing to say to you, if you have no more questions.
No.
Hmm.
I think I'm fine.
In the Arcane University, we allow that of our students to choose their paths and their desires and what they would like to do with themselves in their life. After all, we are about freedom of choice, and that no matter what you choose, is that in the end, your own choices are your own. Just know, though, that your choices and what you choose to do will, of course, have consequences in turn. So, anyone that you're usually keeping good company, be sure to at least think about who you want to keep as a friend. Anyway, that should be
Alright.
all.
Okay. That's some kind of passive aggressive shit, but okay. Bye.
I bid you do.
Yes. And do take care.
Rom.
Yeah, roll
Man.
tide.
Bye.
I guess it will be alright.
And or
That was a
weirdo.
bit. That was a bit ominous, wasn't it?
Yeah, but at this point, do I really need to care, you know?
That's fair.
I mean,
mean,
you're just
if
gonna
I-
die, liven up. We're all gonna die
Yeah, I
someday.
mean,
I guess.
really shouldn't have looked into the future if you're gonna be a little bitch about it.
It's actually quite fair, so okay.
Also, I'm not a big fan that we have to go and deal with the rat people.
I mean,
What's up with the rat people?
Oh, I just had really bad experience with them.
Oh.
what could
So
go
obviously-
wrong, you know?
Imagine all those
Yeah.
rats that Middles get eat.
I mean, sure, there's a couple rat kings in there.
Yeah, that's one thing that like a bit terrifies me about rat kings. They're not pleasant to look at.
I'm still going to go to the infirmary. It's still going to be maybe useful to not be undead, you know?
Oh, yeah. You go get yourself cleaned up. And we gotta head to a teleporter, right?
Where are we Indian?
DM, where's the portal?
What portal?
Which to get to the where the rats are, where we gotta get
No,
to the
that's
leyline.
Wednesday. Next Wednesday.
That's Wednesday.
Wednesday,
That's in
no.
3 days' time.
Yeah.
You still got classes.
No, dodge class, go straight in there.
You know, are we really just missing like a couple years of class every time we go on an expedition?
No, you already missed a day.
Oh, okay.
Damn, they really set it up for us
Yes.
to fuck over the rest of the students.
Yes.
Truly.
Phenomenal.
Oh,
I see.
Hmm.
great. As Gromov heads to the infirmary. Right. I don't have a map for it, so it'd be bitter the mind.
Oh.
So yes, Gromov, as you head over to the infirmary area, you basically see that it is somewhat of a as you see that it is somewhat of a sort of a large sort of a stone structure, medieval vibe, Lamau. As you notice, of course, the symbol of what seems to be the Church of Life at the front of it, a pair of hands, praying hands.
Have tries to enter.
All right. As you're entering into the infirmary, you see that it's not busy, as there's not really any people in there, as it's the Arcane University, Lamau. Besides one person who seems to be bandaged up a bit, and what seems to be a doctor, as they seem to be working at the moment, as they turn to basically look at you. And she just goes, "Hey, how can I help you?"
Hello. Let's say that by accident I kind of become an undead. How do I fix that?
This is what she looks like. Here you go.
Oh,
Oh.
nice.
So you have a bit of transmutation, or is there anything in the sort? Tell me your symptoms.
Well, pale like that. My veins are kind of strange, and I don't even know if my is going to look if his heartbeat works or not.
Hmm. They take what seems to be a
Uh,
stethoscope and put it onto your onto like your neck. It's cold.
uh,
Hmm.
do I still have a heartbeat?
I found the looks of it. You sure do, hon.
Okay.
Hmm.
Uh,
In fact, it's
so
pretty nice to have a Leviathan around here, since you're one of the only races to actually have a heart.
well,
Oh.
speaking of Leviathan, yeah, it's because I kind of killed an undead, and you know, stuff happens when we kill stuff.
Oh yes, fourth periodical evolution, as it's called. I know. Well, if it's that, that's much easier to cure.
Oh. Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, nice. How do we do it?
Oh, well, it's just a simple curse. I just cast Remove Curse on you.
Oh. That's surprisingly easy.
Yeah. Just a heads up, though. If you have any other evolutionary traits, though, that'll also be gone.
I don't think I have any. Or maybe I don't have any that is currently working.
Well, then that's well. As, they'll raise up their hand and just go, don't move then.
Okay.
Alright, they cast
pose.
Remove Curse upon you. All of your racial traits that you've gained reset to 0.
Oh.
I suppose the color of my skin becomes normal back to something more lovely.
Oh. You're more pale now. Oh. You're alive.
Well,
You're alive.
Dies again.
thank you.
Yeah, that's all good. After all, that's just simply
Wow.
the curse of your... Well, just the curse of your race, after all. If you ever have more problems, I can always remove them.
Oh, okay. Well, it's good to know we can kind of reset ourselves.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, if you ever need help or anything like that, since you helped me,
Oh,
know,
don't
you can
worry
always-
about that, hon. Just take care, alright? And if you ever get a boo-boo, be sure to at least visit. If the Arcane University doesn't repair it already.
Well, when I will die, I will be asked to move me there.
It's another Glimmer Bay resident.
Oh my god!
Oh my goodness.
Imagine how much this job must suck. You never get anyone to visit because the Arcane University just fixes you automatically.
What do you mean sucks? She gets paid for doing nothing.
Holy shit, you're right. Never
Free
mind.
money.
Can I take her job?
Lavelle.
I don't like working for Melto anymore. I just want to work in the infirmary now.
Friendship with Malto stopped. Now it's time for infirmary job.
In this like fucking large university, there's only one person in the infirmary at the moment, and they're just in bandages.
Wait, I have a question.
Hmm.
So she isn't any cleric or anything like that?
You can make me
Because-
a insight check if you would like, but she seems to be a nurse of sorts, a cleric.
Yeah, because then how she was able to cast remove curses near me?
Mm-hmm. Didn't use the holy symbol.
Seems fine for me.
Yeah. She's a cleric of life, as you can somewhat see from her sort of gentle expressions, and that she bears basically the holy symbol on her chest piece as like a little badge.
Excuse me, last question before I leave.
Mm-hmm.
How did you cast something when I was near you?
Oh, right, yes. Well, I know that Leviathanas have Leviathans in general have a bit of a non-constitution of divine spells, so I just didn't use my holy symbol.
Oh, okay. That's quite a simple way to avoid that. I remember one time where people were like trying to beat me up because I was near a church, you know?
But
It
that
was not
sounds all.
fun. Yeah, no, that was not fun at all.
Well, as a follower of the goddess of life, we think all life should go, even if yourself is of a cursed race such as yourselves by the gods.
Hey, that's actually quite nice. Well, I shall go. I wish you a good afternoon.
Yeah, take care.
And Gromov goes back to the library.
Mm.
Because he doesn't fucking know the way again, so he's like, oh fuck. Oh, they are still there.
Oh,
Well,
you see a much more paler Gromov now as they've regained their vitality.
Yeah.
You've gone paler.
Yeah, it probably will be back to normal. Not long ago. It's just that now I'm kind of back to normal. Oh, John,
yeah.
you know we can get reset.
What do you mean?
You know when we evolve, let's say it that way, when we
Uh-huh.
absorb stuff. If we get cast Room of Curses on us, it remove everything. So it's kind of a
Ew.
reboot. It's
I
kind
mean,
of
it's not like
strange
there's a
when
limit to how many things I can have. So.
yeah, but if you imagine you get something really bad, you know, I don't know, like
I won't, even if I
your
get something
arms
real
become
bad,
fucking tentacles or something like that. I don't know.
no matter how bad it gets, it can only get better from there. I would never neglect myself and the people I've killed.
I mean, that was a zombie, so skeleton. It was a
No, it
skeleton.
was a zombie. It was absolutely a zombie.
It
How
was
do
a
you not
zombie.
know the difference between a zombie and a skeleton?
I don't know. Both have a skeleton inside, so
Well, one of them is only a skeleton.
doesn't change much.
Otherwise,
That
when I'm
they're
fighting like
animate.
literally a pig, I'm fighting a skeleton as well.
Yes.
That doesn't make any sense.
I don't know. Have you
That would
tried
be a very
necromancy
poor
on a?
descriptor.
Have you tried necromancy on a living being on the skeleton of a living being?
I haven't. I'm fucking magicless. What do you mean? I have zero
Oh
aptitude
yeah,
for magic. You stupid.
I really should try that one day. It could be
Fucking.
fun. Anyway, where should we go now? I
I don't
guess
fucking
like
know.
to sleep.
Are we going to the?
It's literally like middle of the day. Why are we going back to sleep already?
I don't know. I feel tired.
Have we got a class on right now? Or is that tomorrow?
It's weekend. So
Let me see the
Hmm.
flip the book to see the date. Where is it?
it's
Trust
Sunday.
you. Yeah, it's the lovers.
Afternoon free, evening free.
Ooh.
Oh.
Oh, I guess we got free time.
Yeah, I don't know what to do either. University is kind of boring, honestly.
Man, I guess since we are already there, we could study for the.
Good joke.
You could.
Okay.
Gee.
No!
What?
Ah,
What? What did you just say to me?
Gomov goes to look at the book on the shelf and try to see what is the subject of this bookshelf is there.
what are you looking for?
I'm trying to see what is the subject of the general subject of this area there.
I'm gonna walk back to the librarian.
I'll go to Warbat.
Second.
All good.
Aha. So joke section 3. This one is elemental and natural magic. This shelf.
Elemental and are you kind of cut in the middle, so
Elemental and natural magic.
well. Looks around to see if there is anything that basically spark his eye, bringing attention to him, so it kind of scroll through and see if there is anything.
Oh.
As you sort of look through, you simply find what seems to be a book of what's known as the Bestiary of Primordial Realm.
Oh, can always be useful. He goes to take the book and you know what? He's going to sit there to.
Okay. I'll explain the book to you once, Alright, John. Get you see Mary.
Hey,
Hello. How can I help you?
before I had a query about the weave and like lesson, and I took lessons. Can
Yes.
I see the curses instead?
The curse section is currently limited and is unable to be fully accessed. You only can access basic curses like Bloodcraft and Illusion.
What would I need to do to get access?
In order to access such records, you either need to, of course, be taking a course within curse magic, or with permission of the Archmage, or a member of faculty.
Where can I sign up for a curse magic course?
You pick your courses at the beginning of the second year.
Yeah, but not all of them. Where can I talk to the coordinator so I can get more subject?
That would be something that you would have to speak with the Director of Education.
How can I make an appointment with him?
In order to contact the Director of Education, you could either, of course, bring a message from me, and he will contact you via your next appointment, or if you see him around, you can simply ask him. The Archmage, the the director is Archteacher Baron.
Oh, ask if I see him. Otherwise, can you send a... Maybe it's easier if you just send a message to the Archmage because he's right behind you.
The Archmage is busy at the moment and is unavailable.
God. Can you leave a message for him, for me?
Yes.
Can I get access to the curse section? John.
Message recording. You will get back to the message in 578 days.
I'm gonna beat this man up. Alright, let's go.
The Archmage is very busy.
I'm thinking of like, is that time I'm gonna do some pastime, go fishing. My pastime. I like fishing. You see him pushing this cart. He's heading to the closest. My thing didn't work out. There you go. He's gonna go. He's gonna do some fishing.
Well, Patchy, what are you gonna do?
I kind of want to do some deep sea diving.
I was actually thinking of doing the same thing. I just thought it would be too soon. I'm not gonna lie.
When you don't know, when in doubt, just go to the ocean.
When in doubt, hit the bottom.
Hit the bottom,
can
go to the
feel-
ocean.
My mucus layer drying out.
Oh, that's not good.
Yeah, you as well.
Yeah, it's like I'm all smooth and dry like a human. It's
Nasty.
Nasty. I'm not sticky like normal.
I haven't got like my proper silky smooth like fish skin. I've got like dry human skin.
It's
Ugh.
crusty. It's crusty and stuff.
Oh.
Yeah, my hair's been kind of out of whack.
Yeah, I want to die for sea urchin. And abalone.
I haven't had these here in a hot minute.
Tired of all this human food, I kind of just want to rip a fish in half and eat it. You know?
I'm a little bit more cultured. I usually hover them above the vents, like the volcanic vents, you know?
I guess.
The primordial soup really adds a lot of flavor.
Either that or practice my psionics. I'm just gonna have to find someone with a weak and feeble mind.
All right, good luck with that one. I'm not going to help you with that one. Sorry.
Well, it was worth a try.
Speaking of weak and feeble mind, you do have to teach me how to use that.
I have a weak and feeble mind.
You gotta teach me
Well-
that.
It's a good thing about me going underwater, Mr. Oldcrows. Since that's technically like where I belong, it's where my psionic power is the strongest. Because the deeper I go underwater, the closer I am to my dad.
Okay, just gonna add that into notes. All the fins get stronger when. Whoa.
Something about like, you know, the resonance between my I forget the word because I'm dumb and I don't know English.
Resonance
I'm try-
between.
My
What?
sire, I guess.
Hmm.
Did you know my dad's also technically my mom?
Not to.
And that's not how that works. No, don't you have like? Did he impregnate his own body?
You were like homophobes or something. What are you called? It's a long word, but it means you're basically like both things at once.
Homophobes?
I know, it starts with an H.
You mean since he is psychically controlling both parent, it technically is indeed self-sus, if you would call it that.
Elf says. Yikes.
What?
It's what?
Huh?
Yikes.
I don't know what that means, Mr. Ultros, but good for you.
Don't worry, Miss Ultros.
Alright. Beach
Come here.
episode time.
Is my bag of holding waterproof? Do you want to come deep sea diving with me, Mr. Ultros?
I believe the bag is indeed waterproof. Sure.
Ah, I can bring it with me.
Just make sure not to go out of the bag by accident.
Make sure to not open the bag in underwater.
Just fucking floods the house.
You gotta learn how to swim anyway. You might as well.
Bringing me out in the Arcane University is a very bad idea.
I don't think that's wise.
I do not think that is a wise choice. Well,
Right. And I will go to Garama's thing 1 second, and then it's like the fucking it's like the video game like downtime thing with like characters where there's like the little animation of everyone doing things. So it's like fucking Patchy and Jonna under the water, like little sprites dancing underneath.
little sprites doing blub animations, like,
Blub.
and the bubbles are popping one by one as a loading animation.
Waldo's fucking fishing, and then Gromov is also just reading as I will go over Gromov's book. So Gromov, you read the funny book.
Yes.
All right, I need to see your intelligence. 14. Okay, pretty good, above average. As tone itself seems to be somewhat made of scales that you don't seem to recognize the creature for. It has a sort of weird design that when you like tilt the book, it changes color. It changes from, of course, fire, stone, and storm, sort of hues of them. There is no blue though. And the spine of the book seems to be reinforced with sort of bronze sort of bands that each are etched with sort of runes in the side. One seems to be a flame, the other seems to be somewhat of a green sort of squiggles. And then finally what seems to be a symbol of what seems to be a stone. Oh.
Okay.
Yes.
Does the rune react to any interaction? For example, if I put my finger on the rune, does it do something specific or not?
It does not. It seems to mostly just be a symbology design.
Okay.
As you read it?
Yeah.
All right. As you open the book and read the contents of it, it seems to be a compendium, sort of created by what's known as a sage of the elemental. It catalogs, of course, not mortal creatures, but somewhat of creatures of the elemental planes, fire, air, and earth. However, water seems to be a lacking elemental plane, as it seems that this book is dedicated towards those 3 planes specifically and not the water one. Each chapter of the book seems to talk about basically the different creatures of those planes. For example, creatures of the fire plane or creatures of the flame are linked from, of course, salamanders, phoenix, magma titans, ash serpents, and finally, what's known as fire elementals. Oh, the creatures of stone category speak of golems, specifically primal golems, sandworms, giants that are made of obsidian, and finally, the Burrow King. Basically what's known as a small little ocelot that rules over the mountains. And
That's
fine.
kind of neat.
And then the final category is creatures of air and storm, as both of the planes themselves seem to, of course, have both. As there are cloud dragons, thunderbirds, skyworms, and finally, whirlwind sephiroths, celestial primordial beings that basically they lose their wings from being a celestial and fall into the elemental planes. Thus, they have somewhat of the power over these the elemental winds instead. And finally, what's known as, of course, guardians. Guardians are basically the guardians of each plane. Specifically, they guard the gateways to the planes, as the gateways lead to the mortal realms. And, of course, each guardian is based off of each one. So there's the Guardian of Wind, Guardian of Flame, and Guardian of Stone. Oh.
So if we need to go to the elemental plane, we need to go by the guardian, I suppose.
Yes, the guardians don't necessarily just protect with violence. Guardians are, of course, they basically make sure that people who are entering have good intentions for the planes themselves. They aren't there just to fight or combat. They are also the origins of what's known as orbs of devastation. Elemental orbs that are quite known for basically being extremely explosive and able to take out a very large area, as they tend to be the origins of them, where they come from.
Oh,
So, for example, I suppose that the orb of earth or stone would be would produce an earthquake or something like that.
Yes.
Okay.
Specifically, they are items in D&D from the Prince of Apocalypse books. The Orb of Earth, for example, is basically, it causes the earthquake spell for 1 minute.
well,
Damn.
Oh.
Not bad, not bad.
So yes.
It's kind of strange that there is not water inside of it for a compendium about elemental planes, you know.
You see,
Yeah,
finally, the author
I
of the
see.
book. As the author is by the name of Solaris the Archmage.
So Lars the Archer.
so not that big
Right
of a
now
deal.
it's
Got it.
Melto. Before that it was
Ultraus.
yeah, I'm not saying his name because
Yeah.
I don't want looks at the door at the end of the room. So Groma will quickly move to hey LD.
What?
So I know the current Archmage is Melto. The one before we better not say his name. Solaris, who is it?
Oh,
Is it the previous?
it's the second Archmage.
Second.
Yeah,
Melto is
fifth.
okay.
We
I
have
Thanks.
the Archmage. Hang on, though. I've researched this. Let me explain. So you see, the original Archmage was the one who was known as Henry Oakwood. He was the one who made magic along with Helga. Then your second Archmage was Solaris the Archmage. child of the sun, the sun god. Specifically, it was a half deity. He took on the title from Henry, as yes, he took on the title from Henry, in order to, of course, be the next Archmage, since Henry had disappeared and turned into magic of the weave to become one with it. Then, of course, Shalarish eventually passed on his title to Decadus, the third Archmage. Decadus was the person who actually created the math. He's the one who actually created numbers and such. And with that, he expanded an entire range of schools. For example, the School of Math. And then, of course, Decadus, being the third Archmage, then passed on his title to the fourth Archmage, who, of course, is the Forbidden One, the one we're not allowed to speak about. We can't even say his name, as he's known as the man who we can't speak about, the betrayer. And yes, but then, of course, our current Archmage faced in a duel against the Dark One, and suddenly he beat him in a duel and then took on the title of Archmage himself, who is now Malta.
Okay. Also, I have a question, because this book, like, there is fire, earth, and wind, but what happened to the one? Oh, let me guess. Solarus, son of the sun, maybe something related to fire, so he could not go to the water plane.
Sort of. More in fact that the elemental plane of water didn't exist back in his time.
Oh! What?
Well, the elemental plane of water is the Underdeep, which technically isn't even an elemental plane anymore. It's actually beneath the ocean. And because of that, it doesn't really count as planar, and the only people who can actually go down there aren't really gods, but, gods are banned from there besides Kahali. So, the Underdeep itself only allows that of the Underdeep races. Anyone else is usually either drowned or killed. And Solaris didn't want to risk.
Okay, I see. So that's where I came from. Okay. Huh. So
Well,
it's,
actually, not really.
It's a kind of elemental plane, I suppose, then?
Well, no. You see, after, of course, the fifth generation, the fracture happened, which then, of course, split the oceans in half and caused the elemental plane of water to separate from the Underdeep. The only Underdeep that's left now is just a shadow of its former shelf of the elemental plane of water, which is now where more the sea racers and stuff decided to inhabit, where the elemental planes, such as, of course, Sea Leviathans and a lot, all, of course, went back to the elemental plane of water.
I see.
You see, my major, as he, adjusts his glasses, is history.
Oh, wow. Oh, yeah, that explains quite a bit. Say, now that I finished this book, do you want to play a bit of MTG? It's a pretty neat game.
No, I don't play games in general. I prefer to, I've got to study here, otherwise, Praben's gonna get ahead of me.
Ah. Shame on you.
Yes. I don't want her to leave me behind.
Well, have a nice study. Yeah, I'll put the book back onto the shelf and wait, where the fuck did they go?
Alright, as I'll do your downtime for everyone. I will roll my D3 as I do the others for a second.
Yeah.
Alright, we'll start with Wonu. Hang on. I don't have any, fucking Princess Simulator music or anything like that. Probably go with this. No. No. There we go. All right. So we'll start with Waldo's downtime as you're going fishing.
Oh, I love me my fishing.
All right.
He's gone to a nice little clearing that he can find that he's been to before. He takes a sit down, like this nice big open to the sea, and he gets a fishing rod that he managed to acquire from his walrus friend on the way. And he goes in for a big. He puts like a nice bit of bait on the end, decent sized bit of meat on the end. And he pulls all of his strength, throws it in, tosses in.
Oh. All right. As you throw it in, and eventually you get somewhat of a bait. As please roll me at athletics.
Oh,
Natural 20.
Holy shit! All
I
right.
natural 20 fishing. I'm gonna be my fishing.
Roll me 2d100s.
Masturbator.
I pull out Lil's dad.
Maximum.
What the hell?
Oh no!
Why's your dad here? Why's he been on my bait?
Hey, madman.
Yeah.
Maximum efficiency.
Damn.
But
All
yeah,
right, I guess we're gonna pull out the joke book again.
Oh.
What's a skeleton's favorite music instrument? A trombone.
That's only funny because
Yeah.
that's the only reason it's somewhat funny.
It's all right. As you manage to pull with your fishing rod, Wonu, and you pull it up, and whoa! It seems to be pretty tough. As you manage to pull up 2 fish. One seems to be somewhat of a carp. However, you notice that its scales seem to be made of mirrors. Well, the other one seems to be a very ugly fish that has a very foul smell to it, which you would know
It's the
is
blobfish.
it's known as a swamp gobbler.
So those, when you said sort of swamp gob, I was like, did I just pull out a goblin?
Swamp goblin.
Another goblin. Dang.
Another one. God damn it.
It
Lil,
is-
there's a goblin.
I need some waterboarding help.
As you manage to pull up 2 of the fish in what seems to be one, a mirror carp and a swamp gobbler.
Have you got any images what they look like?
This is a swamp gobbler. I'll pull it into the game chat.
The way I just imagine is that one.
That's a
is the other.
swamp gobbler.
Yes.
Look at
He's
him.
so hot.
Right, look at those look at that schnoz.
That nose.
So that's a swamp gobbler, okay. What about what's the mirrorfish? I'm really intrigued by the mirrorfish.
For that one, it's basically, think of like a carp, but its scales are made of like mirrors.
Loads
Yes.
of mini mirrors. Oh,
I-
that's cool actually.
I was looking up
Would
a
you
reference,
look
but the
at-
only one I can find is AI, so I'm not gonna use it.
Yeah, it's AR, yeah. 'Cause I think no one really thinks of
Here you go.
painting a mirrorfish.
Just as like
But
example scales. But it's
ooh,
like mirrors.
okay. When it will shine up till when he picks them both out, he'll look at them. His eyes are watering at the other one that stinks like shit. But then he looks at the other one and the light hits and reflects in his eyes like, oh, like this the light hitting them and like deflect. Ah.
Oh.
Wuna would put them in 2 buckets of water so they don't drown.
Whoa.
So
One bucket
So,
of
like,
water.
I put them in 2 buckets of water,
As,
and then yeah.
One sec.
Go on, sorry.
As you somewhat put the fish into the good old thing, you hear what seems to be footsteps behind you. As you'll see this man approaching.
Oh.
Oh. Hello.
Oh. Hello.
Oh. Hello again.
You good? He's like fixing up his like fishing rod.
Oh yeah, I'm good. I was going around for fishing and show you. It's me, Paulin.
Yeah.
Oh. Paulin.
Paulin.
Well, I was just wondering, since you don't live your friends now, how you doing?
I'm doing fine. Lad. I'm just been having some free time to go and do some fishing because it's my favorite pastime. So
Oh, same.
it's very good. It's good. Oh, also cover your nose for this one. He lifts up the bucket. Does he immediately get the whiff in his face?
It's like,
I found this beastie, and he pulls out the fucking fish that has the big nostrils.
oh, well, that's a rare one. They usually sell for a lot if you give them up to the cook.
Yeah, it stinks though.
Uh,
Well, ain't the only thing though. I recommend you kind of cover your eyes a bit for this one because the sun reflects off it and it shines in your eyes and it hurts.
oh,
When we do the same, he will pull out the mirror fish.
oh, that's an even rarer one.
I managed to get them both for one snag.
Oh, well, you got good.
I don't know how. I don't know how that was possible.
You got some good seafarer luck then, from the looks of it. Well, as for
Apart from my pops.
if you don't shell 'em though, the she gobbler's pretty good in a soup. Pudget Smile turns pretty sweet when it's boiled. Hopefully alive. Well, the mirror one is mostly pretty good for what you call crackers.
Like the good on crackers.
Yeah, the scales are very good with like salt and some cheese dipped on it.
Oh. Oh, that does sound good. I think my friend Patches would probably like this. But I can't really kill this one though, and he kind of looks at the mirror fish because how fucking rare it is. Like you rarely find these. I only have heard of them from my people I know, my father. You rarely see them though. So getting one this high up in the water is pretty rare. Not gonna lie.
I just told you that.
I know. He looks a bit confuddled.
You don't have to repeat what I said. I know.
Oh, sorry. Sometimes I lose track of things.
But yes, I was seeing how you're doing. Hope you have a good time.
I hope you have good fishing too. I wish you luck.
He'll give you a pat on the shoulder as he basically walks off. He just says to you, going, and if you ever need someone to vent or speak to, I'll always be around. After all,
Alright.
we experienced the same thing. After all, take care.
Take care. Would you be experienced the same?
Experience fishing.
The fishing is beautiful. No, I think he's thinking of something else. He immediately thinks of like, something else. I know there's fishing. Like, he would spend more time on the beach practically fishing, just chilling and vibing, until like others go and get him because he loses track of time.
Alright, I'll do the other two. Alright, John.
I'm gonna go wrangle some big things.
Holy shit. Make me an investigation check.
Hell yeah, I can't wait to roll a 3. Keep this one. Holy shit, it's 3 combined.
Whoa.
Whoa.
It's the square root of 3. It's not.
Huh?
9 is the square root of 3, but you see, if you add an extra 1 to your 3.
Close enough. You know what? We count those. We count those.
Yeah. It's fine. You got the you have 11 intelligence.
Hell yeah, it's higher than my intelligence. I'm just saying.
All right. As you basically explore around in the ocean, wrangling and looking around, you find what seems to be beneath the ocean, somewhat of okay. I need to get my table. You roll a 2. You find what seems to be a crumbling sort of village underneath the ocean.
Holy shit.
It's somewhat choked with rubble and seems to mostly be covered, well, broken down. But most of the buildings seem to have all been succumbed to the ocean. Besides, of course, what seems to be a large stone church, while the rest seem to be somewhat wooden buildings. This church seems to be broken down and made of stone.
I'm gonna just wander around the streets a little bit, enjoying the atmosphere of a sunken city, and then I'm gonna walk into church.
Oh, dip.
As you go into the church, for some reason you have a weird sort of feeling as you go in. It's not like pain, but it's like a static of sorts. Almost like a pins and needles like effect.
Have I experienced this before when entering other churches?
Yes. As you are on holy ground.
This place is still blessed, even after its decay.
Ugh.
I'm just gonna continue looking around, ignoring the burning feeling.
As you peer around the village itself, well, the church itself, you find what seems to be some, weirdly enough, you find what seems to be a row of sort of pews broken down, and the symbology of the Baron on the front of it seems to be an oak tree. However, you'll notice that the oak tree seems to almost be somewhat crumbling in a way. Not as in like the holy symbol's decaying, but as in it's part of the design, as the oak tree is decaying from the bottom.
Huh. I will, my ignorant ass will make a religion check. See what that
Alright.
is.
You aren't too sure what religion it may be linked to. However, what you know is that it doesn't seem to be an evil or good sort of religion. It's more of one of like it's a grey pantheon.
Ah, life is life.
Whoa.
Whoa.
As as what you find is that at the altar at the front, you find what seems to be a cup. Well, more of a goblet.
I look at the goblet and I'm like, and I just look around like, huh.
It is it is made of a sort of greenish, sort of glass-like material.
Oh. I look at it for a second before like looking inside to see if there's any like liquid inside that's like not buoyant and just like sticking to the bottom or something.
Holy shit, there's liquid inside because you're underwater. Yeah, it's empty.
Oh my. Huh. I'm gonna pick it up and just like pour the water, but it's just more water immediately fills it.
As you pick it up and sort of touch it, you would recognize that this is made of jade.
Hey. He like looks at it up and down, like inspecting the bottom, just getting a once over, or being like, "How mad would this god be? Do I care?"
Gods can't touch
The
you.
value-
Divinity or
What's the worst that could happen? I mean, if they're benevolent, they might see it in I rescued their sacred artifact from the bottom of the ocean. Like he's justifying taking it to himself.
You hear the little voice in your head as you basically hear it just go, "It's fine if you want to take it. You know, you could take it. It's useless down here, isn't it?"
It is useless, Tony. That does stick out. But will I be smote the moment I walk through that door? I mean, might not be able to smite. I take it.
Right.
I take it with me and leave the church.
Alright, you have acquired one goblet, as I will add that to your inventory.
Yippee.
Oh, yippee.
Jade. Alright. As you leave, you have acquired yummy. It's rare.
It's what?
It's rare. Like its rarity.
Ah. Oh.
I'll add it to your inventory. Where? Alright. As you return back and it's evening time now, as I will now do Patchy. Oh. Alright, Patchy. You go down into the deep, deep water.
Yeah, it's very deep and very dark.
Holy shit. It is so deep and very dark. What are you attempted to do?
Alright, looking for cool stuff.
Alright, investigation.
Yeah, she was gonna teach Ultras psionics.
Right.
But also look for cool stuff.
Where's a good place to teach?
Did You know, the real question is, did I find anything? Because I was looking for some creatures to wrangle.
You found a J Goblet.
Oh, I
Yeah,
didn't find any.
you
I
found
didn't
that.
find any sea creatures. Damn it!
No, you
I
just
was
found a
hungry.
goblin.
I was hungry.
You find like basically like a fucking manta ray.
Man, this shit's empty as hell. What the fuck?
Find her item. It's empty.
So I think mittens can give
It's
you
empty.
advantage. Unless you
There
Oh,
wasn't,
yeah.
there wasn't even any food in the goblet. Can you believe this shit?
time to get drunk. Alright. I don't know why that rolled is John. I think I had them selected was why. But
Excellent.
as you appear deep into the deep dark, you find, of
It's so
course,
deep. So dark.
yes, you find below the ocean floor, sort of, a bit more deeper than when John went. You do find what seems to be some sort of weird, coral sort of space. Would be the best description. Sort of glowing coral. As they have funny. It's the Adobe stock image. Fuck. There you go.
Oh, yeah.
Woo!
Yeah. Woo!
Woo! I love
As-
Adobe stock image.
It's a bit more deeper than in the reference image, but at the very sort of deep part, you find what seems to be some sort of form of a glowing coral. Okay, like that. There we go. Oh,
That's pretty.
yeah. However, there seems to be a lack of creatures down there entirely, as the space itself has somewhat of a weird sort of glow-like place to it.
See, Mr. Ultros, the best way to practice your psionics is to find a place that is psionically resonant.
Hmm.
And what exactly?
The underwater is like,
What
well,
exactly?
I don't know. I just know how it, when it feels funny in the brain, I know I'm close to it, right?
So to
It's
rely
underwater
on
is a,
your instincts.
yeah, because underwater is a good bet, because that's where all the Abolethans live, and we're the most, well, I'm not an Aboleth, but you know I'm an Abolethrian. I'm like an Aboleth light. And the Aboleths are the most psionically powerful creatures in the world. That's what my daddy says anyway. And also, fuck mind flayers. He didn't say that,
Hmm.
but I could,
Yeah,
like,
you-
extrapolate it. I don't know how I know that word, but I do.
Damn, you fuck mind flayers? You.
Well, my int did go up last session, so I guess I know that word now.
Holy shit, that's where all the one in went to spell that word.
That's where it all
It's
went.
gone now. It's temporary intelligence. Fine.
Now, usually to practice my psionics, I need an actual creature with a brain, but it's kind of empty down here. So you technically still have a mind, right?
Yes, I do technically still have a mind.
Do I have your consent to psionically invade your mind? For demonstrative purposes?
1 second. 1
Out of
second.
nowhere. Out of nowhere, he gets pregnant.
1 second.
No! God damn it.
Hey.
No.
Sort of just goes,
Sure.
I mean, don't worry, I'm not gonna, like, leave a larva in your brain. I can't even do that yet. I'm not powerful enough.
Well,
But I can leave a sliver on my own mind inside yours, which is like the easy way to start developing your psionics, you know?
well, I will be honest. I've never had my mind invaded before. I usually have
No, I'll be
protection.
gentle, don't worry.
Okay.
Just whatever you see, just remember it ain't real, all right?
All right.
It's gonna feel real. It's gonna look real. It's probably gonna hurt your brain a little. If you have one in there, I'm guessing you do.
Rude.
I trust you, Patchy.
Alright. So originally I was gonna use Phantom Betrayal on you, but I don't actually have the sapons for that. So you're just gonna get Phantom Foe, alright?
I casted Phantom Betrayal is like he would just start killing you. you just
Hey,
feel
was he
like I cast Phantom Betrayal on you. Fucking 5 guiding bolts come out of the bag at you. Yeah, that works. I mean, I'm gonna choose to fail the save, but I'm gonna make the save as Ultras regardless because it's funny. He doesn't have his Archmage shit, so Labao, I got taken from him. Fuck, I failed. I rolled a 13.
Oh my god.
9 plus 9! Hang on, I'm just gonna at Rogi for a second. Here we go. 13 Lamau. As you basically connect your mind over and somewhat send over the psychic energy, you feel that his brain is feels like somewhat of a river. Usually it would be a small sort of space to it, but his seems to be much more larger, aka his 20 intelligence, Lamau, compared to you.
Compared to yourself.
you got a lot of wrinkles in your brain. It's nice. I can hide all sorts of things in here.
1d8 psychic damage. 1d8 psychic damage again. As you somewhat hear, as he has somewhat of a pain sort of sound emanate from him as he goes.
Now, well, I won't say that I understand too much, but I think I'm beginning to understand it a bit.
Yeah, just ignore the like horrid abomination I conjured inside your brain, alright? Should probably be seeing it sometime now.
Whatever do we? Oh God!
Get it? Don't worry, it ain't real, alright?
Oh,
It may look real and feel real, because I did a pretty good job, and your brain's kind of like easy to slip into.
That's as you
With all the
saw
wrinkles.
all the wrinkle.
Actually, it's actually making me a little hungry.
Oh no!
I don't know why though.
As
Orange.
as you see somewhat into his mind, you see the illusionary effect that seems to be sort of being conjured. As you'll notice that somewhat next to the bag itself will conjure his phantom foe, which you'll see isn't actually somewhat horrid in nature, as instead what you see is the Archmage, Naoto, sort of standing over as he has somewhat of an angry expression in his hand, a single sort of glowing bolt of light, as he's preparing to fire it at the bag.
Really, Mr. Ultros, you're imagining this dude?
I'm going to be honest. He was probably the only person that I was ever afraid of. Yes.
He looks like a fucking Sword Art Online reject. Come on, man.
It's less about his appearance and the fact that, yes, he is my nemesis.
Right. Well, here's another good tip for if you're gonna learn psionics. The best way to do it is to slowly degrade your like target or victims like sense of self. So you're kind of a loser, Mr. Ultros. This is all kind of pathetic.
You don't seem to hear a response for a sec. I'm gonna make my wisdom save.
I mean, she's already dealing
And
psychic
we-
damage. Why not add another D8?
Look, I don't mean that. Well, maybe a little, but like I'm just demonstrating, how to do it right.
Yes. So, gaslighting, you could say?
Yeah, once you've broken down your victim's mind to the point that they can no longer combat your intrusions, it'll be easier to more malleable to your psychic intrusions. Or so I've heard. That's how my daddy explained it.
Hmm.
And it's actually easier on a big brain like yours because you think a lot. You got a lot of hang-ups and stuff because you got all those complex thoughts running around.
I won't deny that.
Someone
Yes.
like me with a good smooth brain don't think that much.
I suppose that's the difference between us, is that yes, I tend to think a lot of things, especially during my times. Maybe I really just need to calm down.
Yeah, get on my level.
Hmm.
I only think ahead.
He's actively trying to like dumb himself down as he's just like thinking really hard as your psychic connection as he's trying to think so much that he doesn't think. Right. We make the check. It's a flat D20. He gets advantage because of your aid. Holy shit.
Oh,
Oh. You somewhat feel that he does seem to be somewhat thinking so much that he's not thinking. As funny as that sounds. That it almost does seem to start to work. Where it almost sort of blurs into like white noise from his own thoughts.
You see, now I'm kind of bouncing off. Wrinkles to anchor myself to.
No wrinkles to help grip on.
I'm beginning to understand. Thank you, Pat.
Yeah. Now, I want you to. Hold on, there's no fish here. We'll have to go up a little higher up. Now, I want you, after she finds a suitable fish,
You
I want you to
see,
focus real hard on this little fish's brain. All right?
you see the fish is a swamp gobbler.
Yeah, just focus your mind on it.
As he will begin to somewhat attempt to focus as, alright, flat intelligence ability check, let's go. Yeah. Oh, hang on.
And now,
Damn.
oh, bam. Anyway, these very simple creatures, they can't handle much psionic power, so just a little bit enough to blow their brains out.
There's somewhat of a stir in the air as there's a vibration of sorts sort of emanate out as he attempts to use using somewhat your own psychic energies like a foothold of sorts, as you see as the swamp fish's expression as its eyes will roll into the back of its head as you hear us like as its brain explodes.
Hey, you learned how to make a fish brain dead. It's good for your first try.
I think I understand how this works. It seems to
Yeah,
connect-
yeah.
It seems that this connects into the blood.
Just to be mindful that since your psychic power is an imprint of mine, you might have accidentally also imprinted on my daddy, but that's fine.
What?
Yeah,
Hmm.
he's real nice. You can call him Cthulhu.
Well, if it becomes a problem later on, I'll attempt to solve it. But I
Yeah.
suppose.
He's a lot stronger than me, though. He could probably cast Phantom Betrayal on you.
Well,
He could make you pregnant, too, if you wanted to.
well,
I
I
don't think
hope
you
it
would, though.
doesn't get to that point.
Well, with this big brain of yours, I think you'd be a good mom.
I will take that as a compliment.
Yeah.
But so, since you have been so kind now, I suppose I can also teach you something in return.
Oh, it'd be real nice.
You feel you'll somewhat slip over him as he basically attempts to disconnect from the psychic connection. Yeah, 28.
I'm sorry, you could out for me. Sorry.
He basically disconnects from you, well, attempts to, as he makes his 28, as you feel that you're no longer psychically connected.
Yep.
However, you feel that you left a piece behind, as your intelligence goes back down to 7.
Yay!
God damn it! I missed my fucking fat finger, my soundboard.
No! Whoa, thunder. Whoa.
No, I fat finger.
Oh, it's lightning all over again.
As whoa, Ultros gains 1 intelligence.
Yippee!
He's now
One intelligence.
He's now at 21 intelligence.
Holy shit, he's past the threshold.
Holy shit.
Yippee!
Peek beyond the veil. Oh my god.
Oh. As despite disconnecting, you still feel somewhat of a connection. Huh.
Yeah, of course.
Weird.
Isn't weird? That's what she said.
Yeah. As
I'm inside you now permanently.
I'm not sure whether to feel happy or scared.
Why not both?
Anyway, I'll
Well, you
teach
can
you.
think of it like you're kind of like my warlock patron, and I'm kind of like your psionic patron, I guess.
Yes, technically speaking, I guess there is a piece of me inside you too. Oh, sorry. I'm not having to laugh then. But yes, I can teach you something in return. Well, it just depends on what you would want to learn. I can teach you magic or knowledge.
I want more magic.
Hmm.
I mean, you could teach me knowledge. I'll probably forget it, though.
And I suppose I can teach you at least a bit of signature spell that I... You see, I created a school of magic of my own, but I guess the university would count it a bit forbidden now, but I at least can teach someone. Never had a student before for one.
Oh.
Oh.
Alright. I mean, you were the Archmage, so I think you'd have a lot of them, but sure.
Well, unlike the traditional Archmage that you know now, I didn't necessarily run a public school.
Well, that's alright. I like being the only one.
Then I shall teach you the fundamentals.
Yippee!
Which school did he teaching on? I believe it was something to do with. Oh right, yeah, he teaches dream magic.
Life could be a dream.
uh, I'll explain without the voice mod. So, like basically, Lamau. So, as for the teachings of the School of Magic, they are mostly to do with making dreams into reality, not as illusions, but as an alternative reality where the mind holds a sway over. It's not an illusion, like illusionary magic, but something that causes the illusion to become real, close to that of of a dreamer. First, what you must do, of course, is think of a dream that you had.
Well, I remember that dream where I nearly drowned you.
Think of another dream that doesn't involve me drowning.
Was it always
Well, I
drowned?
did dream of. Well, I thought I dreamt of beating up a goblin, but it turns out it was real and not a dream, so that doesn't count either. It was this one time I found a golden apple. Were you in that dream? I don't remember.
That could work. Then.
Also, this one time I dreamt I was late for my job, but I don't have a job.
Well, the golden apple works. Think of the golden apple. Specifically, remember the dream that you had. And, well, attempt to use one of the magics that I have given you, aka Spastle, in an attempt to conjure such.
I do that one. It's my spell slot. We're level 4?
Yeah, so, second level.
Yeah, I do a second level spell slot. Thinking of an apple.
Make me a charisma ability check with advantage.
Okay.
It's pretty good. Hey! As
oh God, we met.
Well, as you somewhat imagine the form, you can feel and sense somewhat of the magic begin to permeate out as the second level spell slot is casted, as you suddenly see an apple within your hand. However, it's somewhat translucent and has somewhat of a weird sort of somewhat of a sparkle to it, almost as if it's a rainbow.
Whoa.
Magics as such as like that only last for a bit, but it creates somewhat of a creation sort. It's limited, nor
Can
can
I
it.
eat it?
Yes.
Patch eats the apple.
Or as you eat the apple, it tastes like an apple. Or as a Oh. Yeah, 4 temp HP. I want that.
What?
Oh, there you go.
Oh.
What?
Oh.
What?
As you'll see, though, that the apple, as you eat it, the little bits that seem to be left somewhat disappear after a minute, as they basically just somewhat turn into what seems to be a cloud of smoke.
Alright. So it can just like make my dreams real for a little bit?
In a way, yes. Though it cannot create life.
Mm. Well, an apple's technically alive.
Well, it doesn't bear a soul.
Mm.
In order to make a sentient creature, you would require a lot more magic. Power.
Mm. Alright. Well, that's neat.
Yes. I suppose that will conclude today's lesson. An eye for an eye.
Sure. I need my eyes, so don't take them.
Then,
You don't have any.
well, once I get my form back. Oh, right. I suppose there is one more thing to say about. The ley
Alright.
line.
What's up?
The Archmage had mentioned about the ley line. That was, well, that you have to go repair. Well,
Yep.
that is actually a good opportunity, as that ley line is indeed going to, well, it may help in me being able to get my body back.
Okay. Well, I'll remember that, probably.
I will be sure to remind you when the opportunity comes up. But yes, once you reach the ley line, I may ask of you something.
Sure.
Thank you.
It gives you a genuine smile within your mind.
Yeah, I did say I would get you, like, out, so I don't know why I'd be like, no. You know?
No, you're my pocket archmage now. You don't get anything.
You get nothing.
You know, you gotta get out of the bank so you can test your new psychic powers in something bigger than a fish.
If I get the opportunity, I'm going to use the Archmage.
Ooh.
Hell yeah.
That's spicy.
Oh. All right. As it's evening time, as I go to Gromov, please. That's it.
Yes.
All right. Make me 4 ability check. Intelligence ability check.
Okay. First one.
All right. Oh. The DC is 10, so. Okay.
I'm going to. Do I still have a lucky? Let me see. How do I see my lucky numbers?
You have 1 lucky left.
Okay.
Nice. Wow. Okay, so 15, 10, 18. So, as you seem to be somewhat reading over the books during your thing for it, you find that somewhat of studying. Or as you got your
I mean,
study.
that was kind of the point, since I feel like since we get so much away from school, we kind of need
Yeah. So that gives you 4 study points. Gotta add that to your thing. Yeah. Will be added. You get 100 in total. You currently have no reach. 4. There you go. As you somewhat gain the study points itself, for you, on basically being able to actually get these points, I can tell you what they do. Basically, study points is a resource used for classes. You can only really gain study points if you, of course, study. And if you study in the evening, for example, you only get 1. But if you study on the weekend, you can have 4. As you make 4 checks.
Nice.
These study points are used for, as the name implies, studying. If you are asked a question in class, or whenever you want to recall a knowledge sort of check in general, you could expend a study point and instead get advantage. You are also, and if you've used a study point for that knowledge, you may actually gain some hidden knowledge that is not usually known
Oh, nice.
by a person of like your stature, basically. Oh,
Nice, nice, nice.
yes.
I mean, I kind of lost the group, so that was my only option, so.
Abandoned.
But it's nice to still have a way to.
Oh,
I won't lag behind in classes.
Yes. All right. Your afternoon is now done. Somehow. But it is now evening time, as you hear basically the curfew bell.
Woonu's still fishing. Like, well, I was gonna say, like, once he gets into fishing, someone needs to like snag him out of it. Like, come on, live, we gotta go.
I like to think that when you're fishing, you get like a snare, and you just like fucking you just fish up like either John or like Patchy.
Can I roll that? Can I accidentally just fish one of them up?
It depends if the other two want to do that.
I do want to
Sure,
do
why
that. I
not?
do. I think it'd just be funny.
Alright.
It'd be like, oh, curfew's happening. Everyone's on their back to the beach. I accidentally snag on John or on Patch.
you,
Who's that snag on?
you snag on Patchy.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Oh,
that's,
look.
my
oh,
God.
that's a big one.
Johnny!
No, don't do it!
It's-
Wunu flicks you out, and you're dangling in front of Wunu, and Wunu was like, Patchy, why are you here?
Well, there was something shining in the water. I had to get it.
Oh, that's the hook.
Oh.
Hold on. He unpins it from like the back of your clothes, and then puts you back on the ground.
What? Well,
Oh yeah, I found 2 fish. Pulls open the big stinky fish. You get the whiff of it.
oh, I think we blew the brains out of one of those.
Well, I got one for you to cook. Apparently, it's really good crackers.
Oh. Yeah, I taught
and then-
Mr. Ultros how to use psionics, and he blew up its brain.
Oh, you can blow people's minds up now.
Well, simple creatures like fish, at least, they can only take so much.
Okay.
I
Also,
can't blow up a human yet.
I'm thinking of keeping this one. If we have, I think we have a place we could store it in our house, right? And you see him pull out the mirror fish, the one that has like the mirror scales.
Ooh, shiny.
Yeah, I'm gonna put this in our house somewhere, so and feed it occasionally.
Like a fishing?
It's like a fish enclosure. Where it's like on display, we can feed it occasionally.
Yeah, sure.
We could do that. Anyway, let me put them in the bucket, and then he puts the 2 buckets on his cart. And he goes, all right, I think we're heading back now, right?
Yeah, I mean, I taught Mr. Ultros how to use psionics. So, like,
Okay. Ooh. All right. Let's head back then we can try this with the crackers. So I was told it's really
Yeah.
good. And he starts pushing this cart. Do you want to sit on the cart?
sure.
All right. There's this little seat at the front that he usually sits on to like rest after he's doing a day of janiting. You just sit on the front while he's pushing it.
Meanwhile, John is still MIA.
Where's John? Where's
John?
John? John's gone.
John's gone.
Just walks
Oh.
out of the ocean. God,
He
what are you
walks out like
doing?
fucking Davy.
You know, they
Davy.
will never catch me out of curfew if I'm 300 meters under the sea.
Huh.
Oh no.
My boy walks out like fucking Davy Jones.
Also,
out of the water.
Gromov would be the first to arrive at the reject storm. I have the others on the map so you can still see. Oh wait, you're still loading in it.
Yeah.
I can imagine Grom just like, oh, I'm all by myself.
Yeah, I'm all by myself.
Fuck yeah!
Well, since Gromov arrived first, he's going to.
Oh.
You know what? He's going to get a drink.
Need a fucking drink.
You see as Sabato is here, currently making a new concoction.
Not bitter.
Yeah,
What are you making?
me?
Yeah, what are you making?
I'm making a sunset delight.
Oh,
Roll
Nice.
Tide.
that sounds pretty nice. Can I taste?
Oh yeah, I can sure make you one. Just don't expect to be conscious right after. Glance down,
You know,
drink.
after
It is
today,
a pure black liquid.
looks at it,
Hmm.
take a little sip of it to taste, to have a taste of it.
It tastes like licorice.
Actually, that's pretty good. And I
very.
start drinking it.
It's like a very powerful whiskey. As when you drink it, make me a DC 20 con save.
Okay.
Ugh.
Nope.
Oh, you are instantly poisoned. As
That's actually really, really good.
as you basically feel like you're instantly drunk in like one fucking cup. As they sort of look over you and just go, well, that's good, I suppose. At least you didn't go unconscious. You would have went unconscious if it was below a 10.
Oh,
Not even close, baby.
I am certain that I would be not conscious if I took another one. That's for sure.
I ain't giving you another
And,
one.
Yeah, no, that's probably a idea that is not good, you
Cool.
know?
I think you should go lay down on the couch.
Thanks for the drink.
Oh,
And Grandma lays on the couch, enjoying the fireplace.
just imagine you fall like face first into the couch. Something.
Picking
Right. As once the others start making their way back as well. Welcome home. You're at curfew. John, where are you?
I forgot curfew. I forgot.
My boy is literally Assassin's Creeding right now, and he's sneaking around.
The bomb on your
Get
neck
past all
starts
the guards and
beeping,
shit.
John.
What?
What?
The bomb collar starts beeping, John.
Hmm.
What?
Beep, 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 beep,
Oh.
beep.
I don't hear it. I'm under the water. Death it is. Oh, you have chosen death.
All right, Patrick. You're gonna have to get off the car. I'm gonna have to pick this up because it's steps. There's no ramp.
Okay.
Let me pick this up. He picks it up. He picks up his car and he walks in the front door.
It's like fud, 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 fud.
Just want to be careful with the fish. Do we have
Hey, you
anywhere
wanted
where we
me
can
to
put the
take that ugly one?
Oh yeah, here you go. Here's the bucket, and he passes you the
Wait.
big wooden bucket.
Now, did you say we're gonna prepare this one?
Apparently it goes really well on crackers.
Like how?
I
You
I was
boil
just
it,
told-
you fry it, you bake it.
really don't know. Like he never told me. He just says it's really good spread it on crackers.
This slams head against desk. He literally told you. He told you.
Hey, Wooner's got a fucking intelligence of 9. Let me roll history.
He told you.
14.
I'll tell you this. He specifically, so as you so much I remember, actually it'd be funny if I don't explain fully. I'll just tell you this. Yeah, he told you one way or the other. You either boil it or you turn it into crackers. You don't remember if it's the mirror fish or if it was the other one.
I know you said this one will go on crackers, but I think you boil it. But hey, you can
So,
try
like
other
a
ways.
soup or a stew?
It said it was like a spread. You turn it into a
Right.
spread and you spread it on the cracker. It makes it crunchy and it has like nice aftertaste after it because it seeps into the cracker.
Right.
It's like fish is like jelly. It ain't gonna be crunchy.
But the cracker though, it'd be going on the cracker. That'd be where the crunch.
First of all, I ain't gonna bake no crackers.
I think we got crackers, haven't we?
You know what? I'll just make this into a soup.
Yeah, you give it a go. I don't know. I just know it's really good at crackers.
Maybe I'll just make it into sashimi. Then we have to eat it raw, like God intended.
As God intended.
Not this
gonna
one.
be- It's gonna be like that fucking episode of the fucking The Simpsons where like the chef cuts the fucking pufferfish wrong and almost kills him because he gives him the poison part, the part he's supposed to cut out.
Feel.
I
That's
like
me.
I like that Patchy passively knows that it should go in a soup.
Yeah, it's going in the soup. Goes up to the barkeep.
Oh,
Soup
hey.
always work. Why?
Hello. Can I have something smooth, please?
Smooth, like you're looking for like alcohol smooth, or you're looking for a good drink sort of smooth.
A good drink.
Ooh. And I suppose since it's a Sunday, it's healthy Sunday. I can make something easy.
I can't drink alcohol on a Sunday.
Alright. As you'll see he'll get a bunch of like veggies and such as he'll make you a good vegetable smoothie.
Oh boy.
Oh. As he like
Otherwise-
blends it all up, he puts it in with some with what seems to be some milk and oh.
Milk.
Yeah, milk. As just sort of slide it over.
Okay.
I hope you enjoy.
He grabs it and takes a sip.
Mmm.
Oh, this is sweet.
There's a slight taste of salad to it, but like it seems that the milk itself is somewhat blended with it. It has a sweet taste, but like a sort of salad after.
Mmm. That tastes a bit weird. It's nice though.
So the vitamins.
Oh.
Wrong time.
Wrong time, wrong time.
So healthy.
All right. As John, you make it barely just in time before the gates start closing.
Like I just jump over the gates like fucking.
Ew. Boom.
I fucking like actually catch my foot on it a little, so I just like fucking stumble, almost fall on my face. Oh, whew. Not even close. All right.
Oh. Everyone's already
All right.
home. The lights are on.
You see John Willis walking like over here to the cutlery, just plop the jade glass down here and just like, I'll deal with it later. I'm hangry.
Oh.
Hmm.
Walk into Patchy.
Are you already cooking? Need some help?
Can you cut these potatoes?
Sure.
Yes! Slimy!
Are you going to slice me or are you going to boil me?
Oh,
Both.
fucking
It's your lucky day.
mashed potato.
Let's go!
I'm
Very,
making.
very slow cut. like very meticulous slow cut.
You're just cutting
I'm
it.
making some creamy fish soup.
Right.
Which is, I'm gonna put it in spoiler chat so I don't have to.
Oh. Yummy. Game trip. Alright.
Ooh, yeah.
Oh!
Damn.
Oh, shit.
Oh. Alright. Make me those checks.
At least it's not Danish.
He's not Danish.
So true.
True.
Do I have advantage on these? I don't remember.
If you
I can give you advantage.
Yeah,
Yeah,
sure.
John's helping.
also, middens because familiars are infinite
Oh my.
advantage
Hey,
farmers,
some
natural
good
20.
fucking fish soup.
Holy shit.
Eh?
Oh,
Good
wait.
fish soup.
Oh my god, you cooked.
So it seems from this morning's disaster seems to have been made up as hey, you make the perfect fish soup, as it almost seems like the food and such is beginning to like guide itself as as you manage.
I only get to work with fish again.
Well, too bad the fish doesn't speak, but the vegetables sure do. Me,
Look at you all with your unbridled potential.
don't
You're
worry.
gonna turn into a masterpiece.
One more level, get speak with Dad. You can talk to the fish.
Yes!
Nice.
Speak with my food as I cook it. I gotta ask 5 questions to bring out that flavor. All right.
It's not the same without it.
As you basically make a good old fish soup, The Scandinavian cookbook of Norwegian cream soup.
Cream soup.
My God. As
Oh god.
this one will, since it's a natural 20, it will count towards as a hero's feast.
Ooh.
Oh.
Hey yo.
Hey yo.
That's some good soup.
That's a really good soup.
Rubs hands.
As the actually managed to bring out the special properties of the of the gobbler.
Oh my god.
Oh my
The
god.
gobbler.
I love like I really bring out that swamp from the swamp goblin.
Literally swamp goblin.
It's the gobbler.
Really
Very
goblin in the
goblin.
swamp.
Very
Oh.
goblin.
All right.
This bitch is a goblin.
You're gonna go and set up the table and serve this perfect soup.
Holy shit.
Alright.
This soup is
This
perfection.
divine.
The divine creamy soup.
Also, Walnu. The fuck's Walnu? There you are. Oh, you're already down here.
Yeah,
Got
you
shrimp
know.
in it.
He's already sitting down. He can smell it.
I was about to mention when you're up at the bar, like you'll notice Gromov is currently like laying down on the fucking like couch.
Oh really? Oh really? Oh well. I think Wunu would have like looked over to Gromov and go like, "Oh, they're resting. They're poofed out for today." Oh,
Gonna deprive them of
Plopped out.
this perfect soup.
oh, I take their ball.
Oh,
I
no.
get two. I get two. Oh no.
Here, look, I turn
Um,
that gobbler into soup.
Oh,
It'll be the best damn soup you've ever eaten, I bet.
Oh, this smells so good. Also, hold on. Let me go and get Grom. I think he passed on the couch upstairs.
Food.
Wunu like
see-
brings the bowl up slightly so you can get the whiff of it, like bacon. It's like the bacon whiff. The trail of it, like the cartoon trail, comes up to your nose and like brings you like, come on.
Looney Tunes
Come
you
on.
get up and like
Where
get
are
buffeted
you?
by the smell.
Yeah,
Oh,
you just see like a misty hand come out with like a come on food.
Food. You see Grandma
Why do
kind
we
of
have despair?
He's like a-
crumble in the stairs.
Grom's like a zombie crawling down the corridor.
Food.
You see, if you get to here, you see Wunu with the bowl, and you just see him go like, "Food's done. I'll meet you downstairs at the dinner table."
Grandma literally crawl through the stairs.
Crawling like a
Oh,
worm on the
what
ground.
the? Wunu's confused that he's fallen through the fucking floor. He's just Wunu was upstairs, and he's just like, "Wait, how'd you get down there so quick?"
He points to the door there. You know there is stairs there.
Oh, I completely forgot there were stairs there. This place still
You
confuses
didn't
me a
hear
bit.
him rolling down the
Also,
stairs like I just heard thud 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 bonk.
Here's your soup, and he passes your soup over, and he stands in front of his soup.
Grandma is slurping the soup. It's pretty nice soup.
Patchy, is there any bread in the kitchen that I can dip it in?
Well, I'm sure you can go get some.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure if there's any bread in the kitchen.
They were just expecting you to just like, get up and get it for them, but chief.
No. Wunu was not expecting Patchy. He only asked Patchy like,
Men.
fucking man.
Man.
What am I, your damn maid? Get yourself.
I only wanted to know if there was bread. I would have gone and got it. I want to make sure. Do I find the bread void?
You find the bread on the counter, yes.
He brings he gets like a little plate out, and he gets like a couple of slices, like 4 slices of bread, and then he starts coming out. He locks up the kitchen. Here you go. I got the bread. We can all dunk our soup now. He puts the plate in the middle with the 4 loaves of bread. So the 4 slices of bread.
Four
loaves,
loaves?
Jesus.
God damn
4
it!
loaves! We got all this bread to eat! No, it's 4
It's
slices.
medieval
4...
styles. You
I can't wait for my bread soup.
Bro, this whole bread soup.
medieval style. You cut all into the not a hole, but
Gummy.
So that's
you
fine.
use the bread as a
bread
bowl,
bowl.
basically.
Yeah, bread bowl.
Oh.
But he grabs one of the slices and he starts dunking it a bit, and he bites into it.
Okay, now, Wonu, I don't think you were here for it when I originally did it, but I'm gonna have to roll to see if you have a bread allergy. The reason is because 30% of the population of Ferra is allergic to bread.
Okay.
So I need to roll a D100. If it's a 30 or lower, you have a bread allergy. Okay. You do not have
All
a
the
bread
people
allergy.
that don't have it. He's like enjoying his bread dip.
I rolled.
John is like, John is willing to risk it.
Are you willing to risk it for a biscuit, John?
No, I'm willing to risk it for this slice of bread.
That bro, this bread. Oh, this bread dipped in
This bread better go crazy. I'm about to die for this shit. Watch this.
He's bordering on being allergic to
But
bread.
if it's a 30 to 40, you had a bread allergy as a kid, but yeah, you're built different now.
You're built different.
I never had bread before. That doesn't exist underwater.
I've rolled for
Is Grom and Patchy gonna eat the bread?
I've rolled for
Oh,
Grom
they
and
were done
Patchy since they were in the original thing. Already.
Nowadays.
Oh, nom, nom.
I mean,
Honestly, it's better without the bread. Put some bread away.
After he's done dipping some of the bread, he puts it on the side of the plate, and he actually gets like the spoon. What is it? A fork or spoon, spork or thing, whatever we're using. And he takes a big gulp of it. Chopsticks. He takes like a big chunk out of the soup and he starts eating it.
as you all eat your meal, it has a slight the gobbler. A fucking gobbler.
the great gobbler.
The great gobbler.
The gobbler
I'm gonna
has
gobble this guy up.
the gobbler, like actual fish, despite its like pungent sort of trash like smell that was from before, when it's sort of boiled and cooked, the taste of itself has a very interesting sort of flavor, as it's almost like sort of a lemon sort of taste to it.
Oh. Yeah. Huh?
Lemon with a bit of like turkey.
Oh.
Huh.
Huh?
Huh?
As Poggers, you all get the effects of Heroes Feast. 1 second, as I need to pour Heroes Feast on you. Ignore me. Ignore me. Ignore me.
Ignoring.
It's so good, even the Archmage manifested to taste it.
Yeah. Whoa. Hello, Budgie.
Oh my
I've
God,
decided
yeah.
to break the rules of the university in order to taste your meal.
Damn, that shit's so good.
Anyway,
Bussin'.
That shit's straight bussin'.
takes 1 sip, 50 guiding bolts, hit him in the back of the head.
It was worth it.
It was so worth.
Be done.
Need to target you all. Yeah, right, there we go. And then press T to target. Wrong person, there we go. Yeah. I think that worked.
This shit hit diff.
There you go. Gah.
Oh god damn! God damn!
Damn.
Anyway, goodbye.
Everybody.
All right. As I will also end session here as we're a bit over time.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, that does look really nice.
I hope you enjoyed today's session.
Yeah.
Ba-ba-ba.
Hell yeah.
A bug.
Hell yeah.
Holy shit, I'm back. The void. Where did it hear?